Did you know that this year you can be part of the 1% who achieve significant change in their finances? Yes, you are that person, and I'm here to help you achieve it. In today's video, we'll discuss 11 financial pitfalls to avoid in 2024. The beginning of a new year offers a unique opportunity to refresh and reassess our financial situation with a renewed perspective. It's a chance to evaluate where we stand, identify areas for improvement, and set clear financial goals for the future. You've probably heard that inner voice saying that this year will be different. But let's take a moment to consider if it will truly be different if we continue clinging to the same harmful financial habits. Here's the thing: inevitable financial mistakes often become routine over time without us realizing it. The key is to cultivate enough self-awareness to recognize these mistakes when they occur, allowing us to address and correct them. With that in mind, here are some financial pitfalls to avoid in 2024. Number 1. Buy now, pay later. The digital installment plan is one of the most popular financial traps. This scheme allows you to buy something you want but can't afford by paying a portion of the price up front and the rest through installments over 6 weeks until it's fully paid off. Although many buy now, pay later brands advertise zero interest, they trap you with late payment fees. To avoid this financial danger, it's crucial to only buy what you can manage instead of spending money you don't have on something you'll likely lose interest in quickly. Consider waiting until you have the money available. Number 2. Not checking your credit score. Your credit score serves as your ticket to financial opportunities. Neglecting it could result in unpleasant surprises, like loan rejection, especially when you need support the most. Regularly checking your score is crucial as it's a proactive way to address issues before they become significant problems. It's wise to include this as one of your annual financial goals. To make things easier, consider involving your accountant in a conversation to devise a strategy to improve your score and then take the necessary steps to implement that plan. Number 3. Subscription scams. Most of us love a good deal, but no one likes companies using clever tactics to exploit customers. Unfortunately, some subscription-based companies operate that way. Fortunately, distinguishing between a legitimate company and a scam isn't too difficult. For example, if a company offers a free trial but conveniently omits details about the cost after the trial, be cautious. Check their site thoroughly. If they hide these crucial details, it's a warning sign. Also, if you find it impossible to cancel a free trial or there's no option to speak to a real person, that's another warning sign. Free trials can be fantastic for trying out a service, especially those you're interested in. However, you need to be aware of post-trial costs and cancellation terms. In that regard, remember to budget for your subscriptions. Those small expenses from various apps or subscriptions can quickly add up and affect your finances without you realizing it. Number 4. Credit cards. Credit card companies are very aware of our love for free things. They offer tempting deals hoping we'll fall into the trap. Those attractive offers that come with signing up seem enticing, but they often lead to a mountain of debt before you know it. So when those attractive offers come your way, it's best to resist the temptation. And those supposed reward points they offer, whether it's air miles, cashback, or discounts, are just a ploy to encourage more credit card use, which can lead to increased debt when taxes and hidden fees are added up. Rewards often don't have the expected value. It's not wise to fall for credit card companies' strategy. It's not worth it. Number 5. Not having insurance. Both life and health insurance are crucial components of a solid financial plan, especially if your dependents rely on your income in the event of your death. Life insurance provides a lump sum to your beneficiaries, supporting them with expenses like funerals, debts, and daily living costs. In other words, investing in life insurance secures your family's long-term goals, even if you're not there to provide for them. On the other hand, health insurance covers medical costs, including doctor visits, hospital stays, and prescription drugs. This helps prevent financial stress caused by unexpected medical emergencies. Additionally, health insurance provides access to top-notch healthcare facilities and specialists, ensuring the best possible treatment and care. Given the steady rise in medical expenses, having health insurance is crucial for managing these costs and protecting your financial plans from potential disruptions. So make sure you cover your health, auto, and home. It's not just a smart decision, it's necessary. If you feel overwhelmed, consider hiring a broker to assess the best options for your situation. Although it may cost more initially, it can save you thousands in the long run. Number 6. Not planning for taxes. Ignoring taxes is like setting a time bomb. Last-minute rush during tax filing season can trigger stress and anxiety, affecting sleep, productivity, and overall well-being. Planning allows you to gather documents, organize finances, and uncover deductions and credits often overlooked in a hurried process. Additionally, postponing tax responsibilities limits time for thorough review, increasing the likelihood of errors that could trigger an audit. Rushing can also hinder proper research into tax-saving options, leading to less effective choices for reducing tax liabilities. The smart move is to stay on top of taxes throughout the year, track expenses and deductions diligently, and connect with a trusted tax professional to handle the complicated details. Although getting professional help may seem costly initially, it will save you significantly when tax season comes around. Number 7. Postponing retirement savings in your 20s. Prioritizing retirement can be challenging in your 20s. The idea of retirement feels distant, and budgeting daily expenses as you start a career is difficult. As you move into your 30s, new priorities like saving for a home arise, making it harder to save for retirement. The truth is it may never feel easy, but it's always necessary. Starting early gives your earnings the chance to grow through compounding, potentially increasing your savings faster. Number 8. Not budgeting. Operating without a budget is like sailing without a compass. You don't know where you're headed until you encounter an obstacle. A budget is your financial guide that helps you monitor income, manage expenses, and steer towards your financial goals. The most valuable data for crafting your budget comes from your spending habits. Review your past bank statements to understand where your money went last year and set realistic goals. If you haven't created a budget yet, creating one for 2024 is a smart financial move. A clear plan for your money that you can update regularly is essential. You can dedicate 2 hours a week to review your budget and find ways to adjust it to your circumstances. It will improve constantly. Number 9. Not having an emergency fund. Imagine your car unexpectedly breaks down or you receive an unexpectedly high medical bill. Without an emergency fund, these sudden expenses could seriously strain your finances. You could use a credit card with high rates or borrow money from relatives to cover these costs. However, both options come with additional expenses and could set you back, forcing you to devote time and resources to pay off these debts instead of focusing on your financial goals. The smart move is to build that emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate account. It may seem like an ambitious goal, but it doesn't have to happen overnight. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck to this separate account to steadily build your fund over time. Remember to increase your savings rate as your income and expenses increase. If this seems challenging, contact your bank for help setting up this fund. The key is to automate the process and forget about it until the time comes when you need it. Number 10. Not investing. Leaving your money in a savings account with low rates may not be the wisest decision. With inflation on the rise, your money could lose value if it's not keeping up. This trap could hinder your saving potential as you're not maximizing your returns when investment is crucial. It's important not to overcommit to a single asset. Concentrating heavily on one investment, such as stocks of a company or inherited bonds, is easy. However, diversifying into different types of investments has its benefits. A diverse portfolio can better withstand market volatility since each investment may respond differently to changes in the market or the economy. For example, if international stocks suffer due to geopolitical events, U.S. bonds could rise, balancing out your overall returns. So make sure you have investments in different sectors, industries, and geographical areas for diversification. Once you've established a diverse portfolio, review it regularly to ensure it aligns with your investment goals. If you're new to investing, consider joining an investment group. It offers valuable insights, education, and networking opportunities that can be beneficial. And finally, number 11, not having clear financial goals. Without clear financial goals, your saving and investment efforts may lack direction. It's like having money but not knowing what you're working towards. Setting specific and achievable goals is crucial. Whether it's saving for a home, planning a dream vacation, or securing a comfortable retirement, having a goal gives purpose and focus to your financial actions. If you're not sure where to start with goal setting, begin by identifying what you want to avoid. For example, you might want to avoid debt, financial stress, or feeling economically constrained. Turning these negative aspects into goals to avoid can be an excellent starting point. This way, you're moving away from undesirable situations and working towards a more stable financial future. Effective financial management involves more than making the right decisions. It's also about avoiding mistakes, and awareness plays a crucial role in avoiding these mistakes. Fortunately, this video highlights common financial traps to avoid this year. Recognizing these mistakes early allows you to take proactive steps to address them, preventing them from hindering your financial goals in the future. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe and click on the next video below that complements what we've seen today. We're here to help you achieve financial success. See you in the next video.